This is the 305, and we are in the mainline studio in Brickell. My tag team partners today.
Yep, your boy Fresh.
Don Looker.
Yo, a lot's going on in the news today. Again, we got fights happening, club openings, and of course, the war is over.
Yeah, the war has been over. But let's just shout out to Red Pill because some dude suckered him. And then he ended up on the ground.
Yeah.
Like, could you imagine sucker punching someone,
Get on
and then
the
you're
bottom.
the one who gets your ass whooped?
That's a bad look.
Shit's crazy.
Yo, bro. Whatever man credit you had, that shit's bankrupt now, bro. Red Pill went in there and he took that dude's aura.
Yeah, so the story goes, we got a video as well to show you, is Tarzan, which is Clav's friend, was defending Clav's honor. They said that Red Pill said, which is gossip, we don't know, he wants to off Clav by shooting him, which I think is a lie. I don't think he'll go that far. So
no.
he saw him and said, it's on site, basically. And they were talking on camera, as you see on the stream. It was a Blames IRL stream. And then he sucker punched him. And we saw on video. Now, as it went on, Red Pill got on top of him and basically had him like pinned down to the ground.
Yeah.
So the security took him off, and that's why he was able to get out. But like, bro, he had him like on the ground. So I mean,
if there was no security,
Yeah.
that dude would have had a broken jaw,
Yeah.
and he would have been bloodied up in the hospital.
Pretty
That's
much.
like, listen, you ever have one of those times where you're happy the cops are coming?
yeah,
Yeah, you're happy the cops are coming because of that. You're gonna catch an L.
Yeah.
That was one of those. What's his name? Tarzan.
What's
he swinging from?
the
fucking
Cuban
vines and
Tarzan.
shit?
The Cuban's Tarzan.
Cuban. He fucking sent his back ass to Cuba, man. Broke ass motherfucker, man.
So we had 2 sucker punches in the last 2 days. We had Tarzan doing it and happening to Sneeko. So I mean, it's
Yeah,
just
but
sucker punch
who
week.
cares about Sneeko? No. First of all, Sneeko didn't get sucker punch. He got clothesline,
Clothesline.
WWE style. Bro, that's like that Bradshaw clothesline.
Yeah, he
The
did.
clothesline for hell. That
He did.
motherfucker went down.
He did.
And listen, I don't know who this guy is, if he's ever found, but if he goes to jail, I'll make sure to send some money on his books.
Okay, here's the news here. Red Pill says, and this is a tweet, bro is drunk trying to cause drama all night. Didn't even do anything to this kid. Even sucker punched me after me not saying shit when he was trying to call me an F word for no reason in the club. One thing's for sure though, I know how to defend myself. So you can see here's the video. They're talking right now outside the club. This is actually backward, the one that Clav just bought. Powerballer, Tarzan, and Red Pill and Howard had there, as we can see here. Here we go.
Back up. Hey. Back up.
Talking, punches him.
Oh shit. No way.
Right down,
no way.
Camera
At
come
the
on, man.
club, G? At the club?
see,
At
who's on
the
top?
club?
Oh, he had him at UFC style, bro.
MMA
Chill.
style.
He
got-
mauled his ass.
Look. So, to be fair, who won that interaction?
Red Pill, easily. Bro, when we were in Vegas,
Yeah.
oh boy, listen, when I go to Vegas, that's the one city where people like to try to press me.
Yeah.
That one guy over there was trying to press me and you. It was me holding Red Pill back.
Yeah.
He was looking for smoke.
Yo.
So this is what you have to understand. Red Pill is a one life path.
Yeah.
Whether he's a rat or not, regardless, ones love to fucking fight. And this man over here, you tested the wrong guy, bro. And let me just make this clear. If Aiden wants to put these 2 on brand risk,
That'd be lit.
I got 80K.
I would show up.
I got 80K on Red Pill whooping Mr. Tarzan, the Cuban fucking Tarzan's ass, man. Whoever the fuck this idiot is.
Yeah.
And by the way, he would never say that shit about Clav. I know how fucking Red Pill arose. He
Yeah.
would not fucking say that shit. He
Yeah.
might say he will whoop someone's ass, but I've been around this kid for 3 years since I put him on. This is the person I put on. He doesn't talk like that.
Yeah, I didn't see a clip or evidence because I didn't hear it, and I don't know him to be like that, so it's kind of weird. But Don, what do you think?
I wouldn't see him saying that. We live in too much of a clipping culture, and that's such a wild shit. And then he around people that's streaming 24/7. There's no way that wouldn't have been clipped up. Plus, he got a whole crew around him clipping.
Yeah,
That just sound like they trying to justify. They trying to justify that looking like a bitch for punching that dude, man.
But here's the issue, right? People didn't really realize you're fighting at your boy's club opening. That is a bad look. I don't care if you're mad at the person. Just hey, you need to leave. But fighting at your boy's club opening event, what are you doing, bro?
You should
It's a
got a
bad
bet.
look for Clav, 100%.
He got a lot of
And
bad
you knew
people
it was
around him.
coming.
Guys,
You
I
knew it was
purposely
coming.
didn't go because I said something's gonna go down, whether it's a fight or an issue, because there's cameras going on, and I just, you know what, have to let the kids have fun, all enjoy it, but like, I was out of that shit, man.
And let me talk about the counterfeit Tarzan from Cuba. If anyone jumps my van, I will get involved. And I'm not talking about just me. When I get involved, Russian mafia gets involved. So be very, very careful. My people are protected. Do not try to jump my people, or there will be issues. And I can promise you, I play for keeps.
Gary don't play, man. But yeah, man, Red Pill won
I
that.
could do some damage with this ring, bro.
But no, but hold on. To
Bro,
be fair,
could you imagine how I would print this on someone's jaw,
he
bro?
won this interaction though.
Yeah, he
so
did.
shout out to Red Pill, man, holding his own and defending himself.
You know what I think they should do? They should do a brand risk, and if my boy Red Pill wins, Clash should give him a contract.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, I think
Aiden.
Aiden will make it happen.
There you go. All right, let's see. So we got another one here. Yeah, so this one's really bad, fellas. Picture a world where dating is difficult, girls are annoying,
I think that's
and then the other portion is you don't know if it's a girl or man nowadays.
bro.
Bro,
So
watch this video, guys, and you tell me, women as well, is this fair? Is this even legal? This is really weird. Play the clip. Here we go. It goes, kissing men.
I don't care what anyone says, but this
That
should
looks
be
like a man.
illegal.
Pause.
Because I
Kissing men, not telling them that you're the T word, isn't that illegal?
that's sexual assault.
Bro, and here's the issue, right? Especially here in Miami. People get effed up. They get drunk. They're on drugs. They don't know any better. A girl in the club dancing, I'm gonna go dance with her. It might be a man.
I don't care how drunk I am. That's a man.
Hold on.
That looks
hold
like
on,
a man.
Hold on. I know, but you don't drink. But I'm telling you, people
I
drink
used to.
and they get sloppy.
I used to.
And they fall for this all the time. I
30
remember we
years
were in a
ago.
club in Miami, right? It was me, a friend of mine, and a couple girls. We're in this club. We see, the Transformer with a friend. 2 Transformers. Guys get sloppy. I got a table popping off. They call him to the table. And we're like, brother, that's a man. They're like, oh, sloppy. And they took them home.
No.
I mean, we're like,
No way, bro.
my boy told him, listen, bro, I don't think you should do that. He's like, bro, who are you? And you know what? They're drunk. So this happens a lot more than you would think. And this right here, it should be illegal because, bro, that's weird.
That-
That's so weird, bro.
If I was still dating,
Yeah.
and I was younger, still going to clubs, and there was a transformer to try to fool me like that, bro, I'm catching a case. No, I'm catching a case. There is no doubt about it, because that to me is one of the most disgusting fucking things you could ever do.
That's terrible, bro.
I think it counts as rape because you can't if
Rape?
you have it counts as rape. If you was to have sex with something like that, it should automatically be rape. Because no, the reason why, if I have consent with a woman and she sees me, we don't even have to say we agree to use a condom. We don't have to even speak on it. But she see me pull out a condom, she say nothing about it, and then I'm hitting her from the back. And then if I take the condom off without her consent, that then is rape. That's simple.
Great. Yeah, great.
I don't even grape. So I don't even have to tell her I'm taking it off. I mean I have to tell her, but if I don't tell her I'm taking it off, it's automatically a charge. Even though it's like under the impression that's what it was going to be. So I'm under the impression that's a woman. That should count as rape against me because I didn't get, like, that interaction didn't end the way I expected it was from what I seen. The same thing like with the rubber. Like, it might appear that's the way it's going to start, but it didn't end that way. And if that can count as rape, it should. For
But
a
this is
transgender.
scary, man. For most men out there, fellas, I know you're thirsty, but don't ever go down this
Never
path, man.
that thirsty.
But you know what's crazy? Look at the comments. Look at the other videos of Transformers. Guys are like, yo, I'll take you. It's all full of guys saying, you know what, I don't care.
Yeah, they
I'll
are a
smash you.
ton.
And I'm
It's a
like,
ton, bro.
bro, I swear
They are
to you,
saying
bro.
it in the comments.
So it's
They
bad.
are saying
They
it.
actually
They're dumb
are.
bad.
Yes, bro, they don't train them out.
And this is what happens when you have a society raised by whores. They don't care anymore.
The whores, yes, but also they're not getting women, man. They're not actually having a chance to smash.
Yeah.
They willing to take anything.
Broke people, bro. It's tough out here for being a broke man. you got to stand up for a trans.
It's unfair, though, but yeah.
You know, there's only one person I've ever seen be around a trans and not be drunk. What's up, Zerka?
But yeah, no, it's bad. All right. What's the next one? Okay, so this is actually an update on the case with Ashley Janae, the Miami influencer here that passed away recently in Tanzania. And if you guys don't know, here's the story. Her boyfriend, John McCann, which proposed to her, took her to Tanzania for a surprise trip, wink, wink. And she ended up being deceased in a hotel room with a rope. Now, here's the issue. Right now, we don't know what happened.
Oh, I think we do.
Well, hold on. We don't know what happened, but we can assume from common sense, how did she pass away? It was probably the guy that took her there. Because, as I reported first before anybody else, I got a scoop. And she was smashing one of my homeboys, my other homeboy, while with him. And also, selling the good kitty cat.
Damn,
so look, it's finally out now because I don't want to say it.
Damn.
And be all out there.
Okay.
They're reporting she was a high-end Instagram model doing what you think she was doing behind the scenes.
Fresh, let me ask you a question, man, because, I've been married for, about
Wait, let me
over
see her
20
pictures
years.
again.
No, she looks good.
Yeah.
She's born in the 5th.
She's beautiful.
She looks good. I will give her that. She looks good. But how do I put this?
He's like, bro.
If you're being ran through like that, shouldn't that thing down there have a different type of smell to it?
I'll be honest, it does. However,
What the fuck?
However, when you are a beta male sympologist, you don't smell. You just dig. You dig for gold. And here's the issue. The white guy was her pay ticket. Hey, I need this. Trips, Lambo rides. But the funny part is, her funeral couldn't be paid for because she was broke. They had to do a GoFundMe. And mind you, this is the irony.
That's
There's a
crazy.
picture
All that
of her in a
money.
Lamborghini as a profile picture for the GoFundMe. So imagine, she's in that Lamborghini. Yeah, go pull it up if you don't mind, Bills. There's a picture of the GoFundMe, actually with her as in a car, Lambo car, by the way.
Don't put that up because some of these simps watching are gonna donate to her.
Bro,
I
crazy,
don't
bro.
want to do it. I'm not giving her any publicity. This is a fucking whore, and at the end of the day, she went to meet Allah.
Oh yeah, okay. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Yo, I see what you did there. Here we go. You can play it. If you don't mind. Here we go.
Like I had said in the prior episode, that Ashley had another Instagram page that had been taken down.
Pause.
I said that in
Girls have 2 to 3 pages. They have a Finsta, which is their backup page, just low key, not a lot of followers, very like private. Or second page they have like business on, and that could include selling services,
What type of
pictures,
services, Fresh?
the down under, and of course pictures privately. Now, guys, this is the reality. Dating nowadays is cooked. Girls want multiple guys for multiple things. And here's the issue. If a good-looking girl, you get offers all day. And she had many offers. She had Kevin Gates. She had a millionaire here in Miami, black guy, Hispanic guy. She had a plethora of guys. Plus,
2 dudes.
plus the sugar daddy, I was giving her money and trips. So I guarantee he found out that she was doing this. I said, oh, hell no. And then he offed her, probably.
They
allegedly.
they booked the trip to Tanzania as soon as he found out.
I'm telling you, bro. Because in Tanzania, there's no cameras. And you can pay the police off. It's easy. Authorities, here's $100.
100? That's it.
That's a lot of money over there. So, honestly, guys, the motive would be him doing that because she was cheating and lying the entire time. But again, we're still waiting to see the actual hard facts about the case.
So they said high
Hard
end,
facts.
and they're calling her high end escort on this. I wonder what was her prices. But that's what I'm saying. It got nothing sustainable. It just really makes you wonder, what do women do with this plethora of money that men risk their life for? Like when we get this money, we have a plan of what to do with it.
Of course. So with a woman, it's very different. A woman has someone she extracts the money from, and then she has someone who pleases her, and she gives that motherfucker the money. So it's usually like a transfer of wealth from the old white dude to the young guy.
Yep, to
you
young.
know what I'm saying? That's how it usually works, man.
And they don't
I mean, listen, what old white dude is fucking dating this whore and thinking she's not cheating on him. I mean, you got to be out your fucking mind. This is what I don't get about these fucking millionaire, fucking tens of millionaire simps, bro. What do you expect? What do you think? They're with you because of your good looks? Like, it's just ludicrous.
Also, so first, the dude that she was talking to, he was well off.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, really.
Joe McCann.
I'm trying to figure out what's the end goal for these bitches. Like, why did she even need money unless it was just thrill? She wasn't doing it for the money. There's nothing those other guys could have offered. They couldn't have given her a Lambo that she would have had to explain to her husband. I mean, her boyfriend.
Well, Don, very good question. What's the angle? And I used to wonder, okay, you're good looking, you get offers all day. When do you say, you know what, I'm good with these offers? It never ends because what happens is it's a temporary offer. They have a little bit of fun with the guy. He gets fed up. She's lying, not available. He moves on. So she had multiple celebrities, millionaires. And here's facts. She lived a extravagant lifestyle. But how? Who's paying for it? Well, now we know.
Oh, and with the numerology, what's this bitch's name?
Ashley Janae.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
She was a pick, by the way.
Yeah. She's born on the 5th and in 1995. So, again, what is the negative of people born on the 5th, 14th, 23rd, especially women? They don't seem to want to close their legs. And the fact is, she's born in 1995. You're the pig, like Fresh just said. And, you know, this is another Jada Pinkett right here, man. Jada Pinkett's a whore.
But imagine, we only found out in depth the truth. Guys, many of your favorite Instagram models are doing this, by the way. Because they ain't working, bro. They live on a couch in somebody's crib.
20% of the women in this building ain't working. Except for OnlyFans.
Facts. And here's the funny part.
Yeah.
You could have a male doing content and a woman doing content. She will bypass a male because of titties, a nice smile, and beauty. He has to work his ass off to get even close to her because, again, beauty. And who's in the chats? Who's watching? Guys in the basement? Guys at a bored home alone, horny? Who are they going to watch? Hot girls.
You know, but it evens out when people get older because once a woman hits that 30, all of a sudden she's a depreciating asset because she based everything in her life off looks. Not talent. See, we have to grind. And a man is in his prime in his 30s, 40s. Hell, some people making their 50s. A woman after 20, 99% of them, well, after 29, it's over. And then they get so fucking bitter.
Yes.
Yeah.
They get so bitter because they used to be able to exploit men with their looks. All of a sudden, the looks ain't there anymore. And now they're angry at all men because they can't do the same thing they used to. They can't extract those resources anymore.
And then what do? They judge young girls.
Trying to shut them down.
Oh, you're an older man?
Yep.
Ew.
Trying to shut
What's
their
wrong with
bag.
him? He's a... Oh, because
Use that P word.
Yeah.
Trying to shut their bag out.
We know the playbook now.
You use the P word, we use the H word.
Facts. But yeah, guys, long story short, she has passed away. And the hard part is like, yeah, she was not living a good life. So you know where she's at now. All right, let's move forward.
A place where all whores go. Maybe she can meet the OnlyFans owner now.
Oh my God.
Gary God. Yeah, man, tell me.
Gary, snap it.
What?
So, yes, this is the headlines here. David has been arrested for the murder of Celeste Rivas, and LAPD's robbery homicide division caught him, and he's held without bail. So this was actually happening for months.
Yep.
Investigation, because what happened was he actually offed her, put her body in a Tesla in a parking lot, left her there for days, and some vigilante, amazing person found the Tesla truck with her inside, called the cops, and that's how they started the investigation. So he told streamers, his friends, I didn't do it. It wasn't me. They backed him like Jason Ween. Bro, imagine this. A 15-year-old girl.
She's 15?
15 years old, bro.
She was 14 when...
Was being held with him for years.
Lock him up.
Her mom didn't even know where she
Lock
was
him up.
half the time.
She was missing report, yeah.
And she wanted to leave. Guess what happened? He said, no, you're not leaving. Ended up offering her and hiding the body.
So
Apparently
with
not
the
too well.
with the
Crazy,
evidence that was against him and me saying he wasn't arrested during the first like 3 weeks, I already assumed it was on some Illuminati shit. Not like no grand conspiracy like he killed her for a sacrifice. No. I'm saying that I truly believe the industry had him picked to be next up. because they select their stars,
Yeah.
and we're just investments, so they can decide how long they want to pull from that investment or how long you're valuable for. This dude that recently got famous, I think they were planning on generating maybe 200, 300 million. They were going to extract from his brand. Him getting caught that early fucks up all that money they invested previously because they were doing whatever they could.
Fuck him up.
Oh yeah, he's done. But I feel like he was next up. I mean, they were saying that he had a nice cult fan base, so this was not supposed to happen. I think they already had the next 4 or 5 years planned.
Someone look up his birthday real quick.
And I think him
Okay,
getting
let's see.
arrested messed up
Who
all
is
their
this
plans,
clown?
man. Because they tried to really, it's obvious, bro, to some very powerful people try to prevent this from happening. I'm talking about very powerful. The evidence was so damning. I was like, bro, what the fuck? I was shocked. I read this stuff
March
all the time.
28th. 05.
That's why they chose him. He's born on the 28th. They wanted to make a bag.
He was going to make a lot of money. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
Yep.
It tells me everything. Yeah.
March 28th.
So-
They were going to make some money off
guys,
that guy, bro.
What Dom is saying, the labels and his actual investors
They probably had money,
delayed
yeah.
the arrest because they said, we're going to fight the case as much as possible.
11 life path,
Yeah.
born
He was
on the
about to make us some
28th.
money,
That
man.
makes sense.
He's about to make some
He was
real
going to
money.
be a star, but
Yeah.
he decided to be a P and have
Yeah.
fun with
They
a
might have been-
14-year-old.
well, people don't-
You sick fuck.
The audience don't
Disgusting.
understand. They might have been planning for his rise 2 years ago. This stuff, they take some time with this.
Oh,
They
so
weren't ready
So
to
they,
get it.
they went through the ringer like Will Smith, right?
Yeah.
Where's his movie 6 Degrees of Separation?
He, you could tell he's like,
Yeah,
seemed like he-
of course.
But I could tell he was one of the industry clicks. He had been someone that he wanted to pop up for a long time, and he fucked it up for them. He was going to make them a lot of
He
money.
definitely looks like he has sugar in the tank.
Because there's no other way, bro. That being in LA, I was like, there's no other way other than a label trying to make it sweep it on the rug, and then police said, nah, it's too bad. We don't even want your money. It's too bad.
Yeah.
Because it makes LAPD look bad if they didn't arrest the person behind it.
But the internet knew for a while it was him. They knew.
It was dead to rights.
It was
like
it was common sense. He's like, I was in a different location. All right,
it
bro.
was dead to right,
Really?
bro.
And they found material and liquid to kill somebody with. Like, we used to clean, like,
Yeah.
so you have the stench of the body. They found it in his crib. What evidence do you need?
You got to be.
Yeah,
out
what more
your-
do you need?
You got to be out your mind to be doing this type of shit in your 4-year cycle. You got to be out your
Damn,
mind
he was
doing
in
this
his four-
shit. I mean, his birthday just hit, so it was his 4-year cycle when he did this shit. What are you, stupid? Go around doing crimes, especially offing people in your 4-year? Yo, you might want to put the fucking bracelets on yourself.
At this point,
Dumb motherfucker, man.
Oh, man.
Bro, he could have had
Everything.
so much. Born on the 28th and on the 11th, he would have had so much money. You fucked that shit up. Why? Over some pussy? Are you out of your and some young shit too?
Yeah.
Are you out of your mind? That's what I'm trying to say, people, man. There's people out all over the world. They can't make $2 a day. There's people who wake up every morning. They're trying to get some water. They're trying to get some fucking clean water, some clean food. This motherfucker has a paid fucking